intelligent, witty and proactive.
So why can't they find decent employment? What's gone wrong?
All right.
Who's to blame?
What's to blame?
Here's a checklist. Women on average still earn 15% less than men, and the closer you get to London, the larger that gender pay gap is. In London, women still earn on average 23% less than men, which is one of the largest gender pay gaps in Europe.
Also, women were more affected by the cuts. The sort of area of work that was most affected was the public sector. About 2/3 of whom are women.
And everybody knows women's brains have more in common with a squirrel's than a human male, which means they get very distracted, they find it difficult to concentrate, which obviously affects their chances in the job market. As temporary contract work now is the norm, and such jobs don't include a pension. And when housing benefits doesn't cover the rent of a 3-bedroom house for 4 single people in the poorest borough in the east end of London. Planning for the week entailed me for 2 years to have to sleep in half the living room because there were 4 of us living in a 3-bedroom house with just a clothes rail as my partial fourth wall. Get it? I've been missing a fourth wall! We're missing a fourth wall!
Sometimes it might seem that I'm neglecting you, but I'd love to spend more time. I got so many things to do.
That's where all the money went.
Work to do. I've got work, baby.
Roll up! Allow me to introduce to you the amazing intern girl!
You should come work for me. You won't have to have sex. Much like Dracula's love for Winona Ryder.
Workfare is voluntary until you want to stop doing it. I've just been on and off the dole since I graduated, and I think they're very disappointed about that.
And whereas I think my experience is the complete opposite. I don't think my dad minded very much that I've been signing on. He's had to sign on and off over the years, and I think he almost saw it as me continuing some sort of family tradition.
A lot of things that unemployed people are having to deal with, and not even just unemployed people. 93% of all new housing benefit claims are actually made by people who have a job. There's like a massive disparity between rent and wages, so it's a poverty thing as well that they're dealing with. Why can't I find a job? Why can't I find a job? Bum 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 What am I like? Any day now I'll find a job just as soon as I find the job centre. Any day now I'll find a job just as soon as I find the job centre. All together now. What's happening? Terracotta. And Nicky was back on the unemployment line. Intern guy, you only worth finding for free for 6 months. Jump through that hoop.
We've been ship theatre on love, labour and personality flaws. Clearly we are not experts, but it is as best as we can do.